The last little while has been a bit of a reminder to me. I don't know if it's a reminder. It's one of these, like, the total perspective vortex in a Douglas Adams novel, which is probably a very geeky dude thing to say, but just that you get more and more perspectives and you kind of wonder, God damn, you know, am I the am I a part of the just most hated group of people in history? Or, am I in the most blessed group in history? Or, dumb luck group of history of being a male, European descended, straight presenting, gender conforming, I guess. Sort of that. I guess it's all in the context of stuff like Black Lives Matter, um, stuff like um, a lot of the kind of the trans kind of stuff at the moment. It's come up because of, at least in my little corner of the world, because of J.K. Rowling. Also in the context of her being a citizen of the UK and having a government that is planning on apparently really ripping away a lot of the rights and protections from trans people. So that's a quadruple harmful context that she is speaking in. Um, um, but just like, it's taken in the context of even if, of a feminist ideology of, we have to protect female spaces, female rights so much that we're deathly afraid that this is some kind of a Trojan horse of male oppression, which, kind of reminds me of being a male and being, you know, a lot of my thoughts and my desires are most likely not that um, can be harmful to women. I don't know. I don't. I'm someone who has an active fantasy life. Can I put it that way? Maybe I write erotic stories, um, and I don't particularly let them be governed by. Am I being a good feminist as I'm writing this story? It's like, no, I'm writing stuff that just sort of gets me off. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that, but you know, it's like, are my desires bad for women, harmful for trans women, trans men, and then also the stuff about white 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 privilege, white silence. I haven't made any videos on my other channel. Actually, thank goodness today Sean tagged me, and I'm going to just try and figure out how to do a tag, which is kind of spotlighting a black author, um, which I think it's a good straightforward tag that I can hopefully kind of try and do in a honest way. But I guess I think I'm just complaining that life is complicated. And life has always been complicated, and it's just my obliviousness that has been my privilege, which maybe I shouldn't have. So this has been a very rambly day, I think, and I think I'll stop there, sitting on the swing. Just I you know, if the alternative was giving it up, wasn't giving it up, I would say, wow, this is just too complicated to do. It's like, well, apparently you could be a dumbass and live as well as you can be a thoughtful person and live. I guess I just need to take one thing at a time and probably not come up with answers to any of it anyways. Just guesses and gestures and feints and run into lots of walls is all I can do, and make lots of rambly videos about it all. Blah. All right. Good night.